Hi y'all, so I'm going to divide this video into four different sections. The first section will be my introduction, where I'll tell you all the scholarship offers I got. The second will be my application process, third will be my stats, and four will be my extracurriculars. So if you only want to know about one of them, check out the timestamps in the description and just skip to that part. So now we'll start with the first one, my scholarship offers. So I applied to 3 faculties in University of Toronto. That's the standard. People usually apply for 3 because they give you 3. And I got admitted into all 3 with different scholarship offers. For your info, I did not apply for any scholarship. So these scholarship offers I got were awarded upon admission and are merit-based. So here's the 3 faculties I applied to. You're gonna see it somewhere in here. And for studies in mathematical and physical sciences, I got the International Scholars Award that has a total value of $92,500 and the University of Toronto scholarship valued at $7,500. So the total value of the scholarship offer is $100,000. Next, for studies in computer science, mathematics, and statistics, I actually forgot my scholarship name and I can't see it anymore because my offer has expired. But I think I have pretty good memory. And I think the scholarship was the President Scholar of Excellence Scholarship and the University of Toronto Scholarship thing. I can't remember the values of the scholarships, but I think the total was around $20,000 to $40,000. So this faculty actually gave me the lowest scholarship offer. Lastly, for co-op statistics, I got the International Scholars Award that has a total value of $100,000 and the President Scholar of Excellence Scholarship valued at $10,000. So the total value of my scholarship offer is $110,000. It's a pretty good one. Next, we're gonna move on to the application process. To be really honest, I can't completely remember the whole application process because I did it like 6 months ago or something. But since I applied to only one university in Canada, which is UofT obviously, I applied directly through the UofT website. And if you apply to a few Ontario universities, I think you have to apply through the OUAC portal. I don't know how it works. I don't really know what it is, so please find it out yourself. So basically, I just had to fill out a pretty long form. It asked for my general info, like my name, my date of birth, my passport, and other general things, my predicted grade and transcript, as well as the extracurricular activities I did. So the extracurricular activities was actually just like a big box and you can just put like a list of the activities you did. And as for the documents I had to upload, I had to upload my transcript, my predicted grade slip, and my IGCSE result certificate. Oh, of course, I had to pay a pretty expensive application fee, and I think it was around 180 Canadian dollars. Now, we have the main part of this video. Not really the main, but kind of like the main, which is stats. I should say that the grades I submitted were pretty good. I've been working really hard to get good grades since primary school, and I think that my grades are one of the reasons I got the scholarship that I got. The grades we had to submit are from secondary 3 and above, so I submitted secondary 3 until JC2 semester 1 because I applied in in the end of JC2 semester 1. For secondary 3, here are my grades. I know it's not that good. It had like a few 80s, but I did my best and my score improved from Sec 3 to Sec 4, so it was all good for me. This leads us to my secondary 4 grades. As you can see in here, I got straight A stars for my school grades as well as my IGCSE. And for my IGCSE, if you're wondering why there aren't any numerical grades in there, that's because my exams got cancelled because of COVID. For junior college 1, I got straight 7s for both semesters, so it was really cool. But right, to be fair, most of my grades were borderline 7. I nearly got a 6 in English, math, and I'm actually not sure, but I'm pretty sure that some of my grades were like borderline 7. But as my teacher says, a 7 is still a 7. So it's all good. Finally, for JC2, I did not get straight 7s anymore because a 6 appeared in my English grade. I was pretty disappointed actually, because I thought that I should be able to maintain a good grade, but well, my 6 was a really high 6, so it's fine. Finally, we have the predicted grades. I got 45 out of 45 for my first and second predicted grades, so yay. If you do not know IB, students cannot know their third predicted grade, so I cannot tell you guys because I won't know it anyways until graduation, or I can't know it, I'm not sure myself, but yeah. Since we're done with stats, we now have extracurriculars. Just so you guys know what to expect, I did a lot of activities outside of school. I did that many of activities not because I was like aiming for scholarship or I just wanted to go to like top unis. I sincerely wanted to join those activities because I thought that, oh, it's my second last year of high school, might as well do a lot of things rather than regret it and stuff like that. Yeah. Looking back at it now, I don't regret joining that many activities, but it actually did make me physically and mentally exhausted. So do that many activities at your own risks. And also, no, you do not need as many activities as I did to get like the $100,000 scholarship. I have a friend of mine who got $100,000 scholarship offered to with less activities. So yeah. Oh wait, she did, however, have a really good grades like mine. So I guess the grades matter more than the extracurriculars. I'll now start with my math and science Olympiads because all the faculties I apply to are related to math and science. I've been doing a lot of math Olympiads since primary 1. So in total, I think I did more than 20 Olympiads already, most of which are international. I think only like less than 5 are not international. For the application, they only wanted the activities we did in the last 3 or 4 years, if I remember correctly. So I think I only added like 10 or 15 Olympiads in the form. And just so you know, here's like the list of the math and science Olympiads I joined. Other than math Olympiads, I also did math tutoring to help those struggling in math. I did that for like a year. And I was also the director of curriculum of Singapore School Mathematics Olympiad 2021. And I was also the Mathletes captain. Next, I also did MUN, Model United Nations, for around 2 years. Although I did get a few awards, I never really enjoyed MUN. I thought I would, but I didn't like it even after 2 years and like after getting the hang of it, so I quit in JC1. Next, we have sports. I am pretty bad at sports, but I try to get myself involved in sports quite a lot because it makes me happy. I really enjoyed playing badminton and table tennis. So yeah, I joined a lot of tournaments and competitions and did like training. I think my most intensive badminton training was like, I think I did like 4 times or 3 times a week. Unfortunately, during my 2 years of COVID and online school, I couldn't participate in badminton and table tennis tournaments anymore, but I did have quite a list of it, so here's the list. Lastly, we have the other experiences that I just can't categorize because I have a lot of interest and they're just some more random stuff. I became a Okay, wait, I'll just put the list in here. So I'll just list out some of the main things I did. I became a volunteer in my Sunday school for a year, was student council treasurer and member for a few years, led a few events, became leader of Tectorial, and joined quite a lot of arts competitions. Art is actually something I enjoy, but I decided to just pursue it as a side hobby. I also really like learning Chinese, and so I took a few standardized Chinese tests outside of school just to challenge myself. I think all the activities I did in here weren't really connected to my major, so I'm not sure how much effect it had on my admission or like my scholarship, but yeah. So that was it, guys. Once again, before I end this section, I guess it's a section now, I want to reiterate that you do not need to stress yourself out and try to join that many activities just for university applications. So yeah, that's all I have for today. As always, if you have any other questions, feel free to drop them down in the comments down below and I'll try to answer them as best as I could. If you're applying to University of Toronto, good luck and thank you for watching. Bye!